If someone's early environment was dangerous or chaotic, and that could include medical threat or injury or poverty, they might not have felt safe, and feeling unsafe became the norm as the adult. So they might develop some fearful attachment in order to feel more safe. When someone feels unsafe, they don't trust other people as easily. This makes sense because people weren't trustworthy in some way. So it's not that the lack of trust is a problem. The original problem was the lack of trustworthiness. Secure people don't have that issue so much. Secure people tend to trust easily, and that's usually a good thing in relationships. If you trust your partner, you're more open and willing to collaborate with them. Society functions well when people are able to trust one another. If someone believes that their partner is cheating on them, for example, they aren't going to feel as emotionally safe with them or want to collaborate with them. And collaboration is how we solve conflict. It's the glue that keeps relationships together. Two people have different needs that are sometimes in conflict, but if we can collaborate together to meet one another's needs, then everyone wins. However, here's where it gets tricky, because sometimes secure people will overtrust. They tend to give the benefit of the doubt first and then course correct later if the other person does something harmful. You see this in relationships where a secure person gets into a relationship with, say, a narcissistic leaning individual. At first, things seem great, but as the more self-focused person starts to lie or take advantage of their partner, the secure person will find themselves in a really unfortunate situation for having overtrusted in the beginning of the relationship. Of course, this can happen to a lot of people since narcissistic folks tend to charm in the beginning. But a person with a more fearful attachment style, as we talked about, will have less trust at the beginning. Lack of trust can, of course, be a problem since people are less willing to collaborate. But if they have learned to protect themselves from predatory behavior, they will steer clear of the self-focused narcissistic partner.